'cause I'm a fool for your love.
So my Impressions Vanity came. Lord help me, because I was really not expecting it to be not hard. It's not like it's hard to put together. Like, if you just follow the directions, you can do it. And I feel like I'm like pretty handy, like I'm good at this stuff, but holy crap, this literally took forever. So I just now finished, well, I have to put the last straw in, but I worked on this for 3 hours last night. I've been working on it for like 40 minutes this morning, and I'm just now finishing the first set of drawers. So now I have to put the second set of drawers together. And yeah, I was really not expecting this to take that long. So the vanity is up. It literally took, I don't even know, you guys. It took so long. I worked on it for a couple hours, like 3 hours the night before last. All I got done was one set of drawers. Yesterday I did the other set of drawers and then the top. So all together, I don't even know how many hours it took, but it took a very, very long time. That is the one downside to this, honestly, is because you pay so much money for it and you literally have to make everything from scratch. Like, there's a million pieces. You have to do so much screwing. Like, my hands are literally sore today from using the screwdriver. So, and I did start using the power drill, but it's not like it's not like the screws are that long, so I felt like you had to be very careful with power drill because it would screw it in too far. But yeah, it looks great. I still have to put the mirror back up because that needs to be moved over. I need to, like, you know, fill the whole thing with makeup. And now I'm thinking I want to get rid of this piece. Like, this is what happens when I start redoing a room. I just want to keep going. So yeah, now I'm thinking, honestly, I haven't been loving this piece for a while now. And now sticking it next to this piece, I realize that has gotten super yellow over the years. Like, this is bright white, that's like yellow, so it just doesn't look right. I really want to get like a gold and glass bookshelf. I saw a couple online. I'll insert a picture or two of ones that I liked. But I feel like that would look beautiful and would kind of open up the space. Like, I hate how this is just like this white block here. Like, it just, I don't know. I wish I had something more open, like open shelving. And yeah, I just feel like if I had something with gold, it would really help bring in a lot of the gold accents in here. Like, you know, that lamp, you know, these pieces of art, that chair. Obviously this won't be in here anymore, but like that has gold. So I really want to get a new bookshelf. But I will keep this piece. I think it's a great piece for like a kid's room one day. Like, maybe I could put it in one of my kids' rooms or like a guest bedroom. It's definitely like handy, you know, it's a good piece to have. It's a great storage piece, but it just doesn't really go in here anymore. So that will be the next project. But yeah, it looks great. I'm excited. It is very big, you guys. Like, this piece is way bigger than my last vanity. Like, that thing looks like so tiny compared to this, but what's nice is now when I do clients in here, I feel like there's so much more room to like lay out my stuff. I don't know, it's just nice. I really like it. I originally thought maybe I would put this, take that like table out back there and put this against the window for even more table space, but I think it's gonna be too much in here. If anything, if I ever decide I need more space to lay my products out, I maybe would get like a console table. So like something that is only like 10 inches in width, so it really doesn't take up much room. I actually would really love that. I saw one online that I really liked, and it'd even take up less room than this because it'd be only like to about here, but it's long, so you can lay out a bunch of stuff. So I may consider that, because this, I would keep this. I would totally use it in another room. You know, when I get a house, like, it's a really cute little table. So I don't know. this room is just like my baby. It's like my little project. I'm forever going to be tweaking it and making it perfect because it's my workspace, and I feel good when my workspace looks good and I feel good about it. And yeah, I really enjoy like making this room everything I want. You know, it's where I spend a lot of my time, you know, so I just want it to be a space that I can come into and feel great in. And I already do, but I can make it even better, you know, so, and what's great about this, you know, about redoing this room is wherever I move, I will make sure that I have an extra room in my home so I can have a studio in there. I won't have these floors, I'm sure, which sucks. I'd have to put these floors in again, but, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll have all of this furniture for a very long time, and it will always come in handy. Even if I eventually ended up opening up a studio, like, and renting out a space, again, I could still use all of this stuff. Like, it's not going anywhere. This I'll literally have forever, I feel. Like, it is a good quality piece. I will say this, though. If you get this and you're building the top part, that top part is a pain in the butt. It's kind of weird how it's put together. Like, it's like, I know it looks like sturdy and stuff, but it doesn't become sturdy till the, like, literally the end of the process. Like, while you're putting that top piece together, like, nothing feels secure at all. Until you actually start putting the screws in at the end. So you have to be very careful to make sure that you're making it as secure as you can before you put those screws in, so it's actually even and level. I will say the glass is not even here, and I don't think it's my fault, because I noticed these middle pieces here, this and this one is a little bit lower. You can't tell now, but it's a little bit lower than this one. And I don't think that was my fault. I think they maybe, because they made the screw holes, like, they're already in, you just have to put the screw in. I think the screw hole was a little bit off, because I can't see that being my fault. Like, I didn't make a screw hole. Like, I just put screws where the hole was. So, like, I think the screw hole was a little bit off, which is making it kind of unlevel, uneven. So I am going to need to figure something out, because I don't want to put a ton of stress on one area of the glass. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be even, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. But other than that, you know, it looks great. I have no idea how I'm gonna fill this thing. I think in here, I would love to have, like, maybe some of my favorite palettes or something. Like, I want it to look pretty, you know? I don't want it to be a ton of color in there. I don't know. I have to figure it out. These, I'm sure I'll be able to fill up. I'm not sure what I want to go in the top. Like, let's see. Like, it's not like I use this Carly Bible palette a ton, but, like, I would love to have just, like, pretty white palettes in here. This is literally the only white palette that I have, but it would look pretty in there. This one would look pretty, I don't know. I think maybe I'll just put palettes in here, because there's a lot of room. I don't know, you guys. I have to figure it out. I also have to line these drawers with, like, drawer liner. I'm going to order it on Amazon today. I'm just going to get clear drawer liner. You can, although I did see you can get printed ones, which I feel like would look super pretty. If you wanted to, like, add a print to this and not just have it be, like, pure white. But I figured there's going to be products laying on top of it anyway. So, like, I don't need a printed one. I'm just going to get clear. So that's my little update. All right, you guys. So I thought I'd share my new vanity setup and my beauty room for today's vlog. So finally, it is all done. To put this baby together took, you know what, I'm actually gonna lower these lights just because they're a little bright. I'm so happy with it. I am so glad. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a piece here that is gone, and I actually really love how it's just more open when you walk in here. The light lights up the room a lot better, my vanity light, because there's nothing blocking this side. Like, I don't know. It just works a lot better, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So this is the vanity. It is the 5-drawer Slay Station by Impressions Vanity. And yeah, I guess I'll kind of just show you a little sneak peek. I am going to do a separate video on a makeup collection. I don't think it's going to be a formal video. I think it's going to be more of a vlog style, just because I really don't have as much makeup. I mean, I have a lot of makeup, don't get me wrong, but I don't have nearly as much makeup as a lot of girls on YouTube, and I don't really think it deserves like its own formal video. So I think if anything, it'd be like a vlog or something. But this is the vanity, and as you can see, you can literally see into the top 3 drawers, which I actually don't mind. I think it's really cool, and I decided to put all palettes in the top because I felt like that's gonna look better than foundations and concealers and all of that. So that is what is in here. I actually ended up finding this drawer liner at Walmart, and it is marble printed. So they had all different prints that you can choose from, but I thought the marble was really nice. So in here we have face palettes. In there we have all eyeshadow palettes, and in there we have highlighters and loose highlighters, and this thing is a fan. Over here we have my brushes that I use on myself. These are like the brushes that I reach for the most. These I just think look pretty because they're like marble and rose gold, but I still use them a lot. These are all my eye brushes and highlighter brushes. Here, I did not get a new mirror. I just used the mirror that I had, but you can get one of the big mirrors with this piece, but I didn't think it was necessary. There's little stuff over there, little things of decor, and then obviously the 5 drawers. So again, I'm not going to really go into what's in each drawer. I'll just like show you a preview. Like this drawer is my brow drawer, so I have, you know, brow pencils and stuff, like all different brow products. And then I also keep my lash glues and my mascaras in here, and then back there is like a bunch of like extra stuff. But yeah, I'm in love with it. Still using the acrylic chair. I have that pillow that's from Hobby Lobby. So what I ended up doing was actually taking my old vanity that was here, and I put it here, and I actually love it so much. I'm so happy that I decided to put it here. I just think, I don't know, it just works, and it's just nice to have that extra table space if I need it. This is really nice because it's a lot bigger than that piece, so I have way more room to lay out my products when I'm doing clients, but to have this little extra space is nice. And I also think this is going to be great for filming, because I can literally film right in front of my window. Even if I wanted to pop my ring light right behind that, I can, and I can film right there and have plenty of table space. So I love this, and I ended up putting the drawer liner, the marble drawer liner on top here. I don't know, I like the way it looks. I know it's kind of random, but I think it looks cute. And yeah, still have the acrylic chair, still have my little desk area here. I still have this shelving unit, however, oh, by the way, I've gotten questions about that love sign. My mom actually made that. It's an old house shutter that she just made this with, and I love it, and it's super cute. And I do think I'm going to add a little something in this wall area here. I don't know what. I don't really need to because I have plenty of stuff hanging in here anyway, but I probably am going to add something there. But yeah, I still have this bookshelf. I put all my lip stuff here. I got rid of a bunch of lip products. So these are all the lip products I have. This is crooked. Yeah, I've gotten all of these acrylic pieces on either Amazon or at HomeGoods. Still love this piece. This is a little cart that I pull out when I'm doing clients. I usually put like my brushes and stuff on here. And this is from World Market. It's just acrylic and gold, and it has the 3 shelves, and it's just great. Sometimes I use it when I'm filming too. How great are these roses? My boyfriend got them for me. So sweet. Yeah, sometimes he'll just randomly get me flowers. We were going out for my birthday and he showed up with these flowers. So pretty, but yeah, there's my ring light. I really am loving this. Oh, I want to show you guys what I put in here. So I ended up putting all my lashes for clients in here. This is not, I mean, sometimes I'll steal for myself, but this is not my personal stash. My personal stash is actually way smaller. These are just for clients. So I have mink options, and then I also have like traditional wispies and, you know, all that. I have individuals back there. But yeah, that's my client lash stash. It's like the perfect drawer for it. And then in here we have beauty blenders. So these all need to be washed. But then we have my favorites, which is the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. New ones, we have the little guys here. So that's my beauty blender stash or beauty sponge stash. And then we still have my desk. Love my desk. This is where I sit down and do work. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. And then over there we have that chair. We have George. Usually if clients bring a guest, that's the chair that they sit in, or sometimes if they want to watch, they'll sit there. And then we have this piece here, which I love. So, and that has all different storage in it, and peep my little freelance kit out there. But yeah, that is the room. That is the new setup. That is, yeah, everything. Loving the new Vanity though. It is literally it has made me so excited to do my makeup again. It has made me so inspired. I never thought a Vanity could like make me feel so good, but this Vanity like truly has made me so excited to work and even just not only work on clients, but I'm just so excited to do my own makeup now that I have the proper storage and the proper setup, because all I had before was those 2 drawers. And believe it or not, you guys, I pretty much filled all of these drawers. Don't ask me how I had all my makeup storage. It was, yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm so excited. And it's just definitely the best money I spent for this room. Like it's great. And I'll have this for years, you know, like it's one of those things that I'm going to have for a very, very long time. So I love it so much, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. George just lives. George just living his best life. Getting his belly rubbed. So happy. I know a lot of times you see George looking crazy on these videos, okay? But he really is, oh, God bless you. He really is such a sweetheart and such a loving dog. Like, he really is so loving. Like, he gives the best kisses. My dog, Lily, the Yorkie, is definitely my little love bug. Like, she's just the sweetest little baby ever. But George, when he's not being crazy, this is what he does. He's just chilling. You know, he's just chilling, looking for rubs. He's good. Right, George? Right? He's like, okay, leave me alone, please.